replay viewer, how are you? Welcome to the scope. Oh my goodness. That's just between you and me. Live viewer will never know that happened. Hey James SC, how are you? Welcome to the scope. It's so nice to see you here. So nice to see you. How have you been? Hey honey, hi, how are you? Hi James, hi. Oh, welcome to the scope, welcome to the scope. So, today, before I lose replay viewer, let me let you all know what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about how to get out of a bad mood. Hey, honey, how are you? I was in a bit of a salty mood yesterday, and thank you, James. I appreciate that. I like my hair too. I was in a bit of a bad mood yesterday, and I figured today I should probably share how to get out of a bad mood, how to get out of a sour mood, how to just kind of see the world in a bit of a brighter way. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to share 2 tips, but really, hey, Saita, how are you? Hey, Buy One Eds, how are you? Thanks for saying hi, Saita. What's your name? What can I call you? I'm going to share the umbrella turn. Thank you. I appreciate that. Baby wanteds. I don't know how to say that. What's your name? What can I call you? There's an umbrella tip that I want to share with you, and whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like to you, we can, whatever that looks like to you, we can go ahead and take care of that in your own way. So let me introduce myself really quickly. My name is Coach Nachi. I am your world-class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast called to serve those who want to live more like their unique selves now. So I believe that we are intended to live joyfully, not angry or salty all the time or just angsty. I believe we're intended to live fully human, which does include feeling angry every once in a while, because that is a totally fine human emotion, and feeling at home in ourselves and our lives, right? Even though we are intended to live joyfully, even though we are intended to be fully human, it's good to know that a part of feeling at home in ourselves and our lives is when anger comes, that we deal with it in an appropriate way. Knowing that anger itself isn't bad, but that if we're going to be angry, we should deal with it and be angry in a more constructive way. Not like trying to punch people or whatever, but really kind of taking care of it and go in a quiet room, yell in a pillow, punch a pillow or something. But yeah, feeling at home in yourself is knowing that you can be angry. It's fine. Just be productive with that anger. And that's what I want to share with you today. The big, hey God Give, how are you? Welcome to the scope. The big umbrella tip I want to give. Hey, honestly, Ketchy, how are you? Welcome to the scope. Hi, how are you? The big umbrella tip that I want to give is the best way that I find to get myself out of a bad mood. Hey, Samil, how are you? Oh, God Give, it's so nice to see you here. Thank you for inviting your followers. Oh, if you think this might be helpful to somebody, share it out. Invite your followers, invite your people on Facebook or Twitter. Thank you so much, Ketchy, for doing that. And if you think this is useful for you, hit the follow button. Let me help you out. So this is me asking for a follow, and this is me asking for a share. Hey, Mahogany Reeds, how are you? Welcome to the scope. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, the big umbrella tip to getting out of a bad mood is, drum roll please, to step out of you. Yeah. When you step out of yourself, you are, hey G, Nantera, how are you? Welcome to the scope. I love your tips about the monetizing blogging. That was really helpful. Stepping out of yourself is really huge. It's important to step out of yourself when you're feeling angry. Hey, love, peace, respect, all. How are you? Welcome to the scope. That's a beautiful handle. Thank you for inviting your followers. I appreciate that. Stepping out of you is really important. Stepping out of you is something that is useful when you are sad, is useful when you are feeling angry. It's useful when you're in a mood that you don't really want to be in. And I don't mean stepping out of you in a way that's destructive, like taking excessive amounts of alcohol or using drugs or some sort of something. I just mean stepping out of you in a constructive way. So the 2 tips I'm actually going to share are going to be some constructive things that I do for myself when I'm in a bad mood, and that I hope, amen indeed, and I hope that you can take into your world and use them. But the main tip, if these don't work for you, which they do work, but if they don't work for you, as in it's not what you want to do, hey Firefly Moments, how are you? You go ahead and step out of you in a way that makes sense for you, okay? So the first tip that I want to give is super basic. Everybody knows this, but I want to reiterate it because it's really important. Hey Serdo, how are you? Thank you. So when you say to take yourself out of you, a good way to do that is to be thankful. So for me, when I'm in a sour mood, I just kind of sometimes want to be angry. But if it's no longer something I want, hey Kelly, welcome to the scope. If it's no longer something that I want to be feeling, I say, okay, let's start to be thankful. Let's start being thankful. And it's really, really easy. It's hard, actually, rather, to be thankful when you're in a state of mind that isn't conducive to feeling thankfulness. Hi, Kelly Favors. Welcome to the scope. And thank you for those purple hearts, pink hearts, blue hearts, purple hearts, pink hearts, blue hearts, and any other hearts that I can't see. Thank you. So orange hearts. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for those. For me, to kickstart my thankfulness system is I start being thankful for the most immediate things that I can think of. So, for instance, I'm thankful that I have eyes to see, right? I'm thankful that I have hands to touch. I'm thankful that I have legs that are working and they function and I can walk. I'm thankful that I have a body that mouth to talk, exactly. I'm thankful that I have really beautiful hands. I love my hands. Hi, Rashid. I'm thankful that, welcome back, James. Welcome back to the scope. I'm grateful, Firefly Moments. Exactly. You start getting grateful. Those simple things, which are not even like simple things at all, they're huge, right? Eyes to see, mouth to speak, nose to smell, tongue to taste. These are important parts of like life. Hands to touch and feel, legs to walk and run and stroll or whatever, like play footsie. These are like real things that we aren't very thankful on a daily basis of. But for me, this really kickstarts my system of thankfulness. And then I start saying, oh, actually, I'm really thankful that I have a working computer. I'm really thankful that I'm not being bombed every day. I'm really thankful that I actually have a really, I like my hair. I have a decent head of hair, all things included. I'm thankful that I have a body that's working for me. I'm thankful that my white blood cells are doing this, that, and the other. And you just start, you kickstart your system. And, thank you, Kelly Favors. I appreciate that. I'm going to cry. Stop it. Don't stop. Just keep it coming. So come on. So yeah, being thankful for the little things. Like really just look at something and I'm thankful that I have walls around me. I'm thankful that I have AC. I'm thankful that she is adorable. Thanks. Thank you, James. Thank you, Ketchy. I appreciate that. Thankful for just tiny things, and eventually your mood gets lifted. Like my mood, in just saying those things and giving an example, my mood feels lifted and my heart feels really warm and fuzzy and full. So that works to get me out of it. My second tip is the environment. So I've been doing this thing this month. It's called Love 2017, and today's tip is write down 3 things about your environment you're thankful for. Our environment is something that we don't really think about a lot. Like I started saying think outside of myself with thankfulness, but really it was to get me out of my head and to get me been in the store, heading home now. Okay. Excuse me, drive safely, Ketchy. Drive safely and we'll catch you on the scope. Everybody, honestly, Ketchy has got really great scopes and a book out too. Elevate Me. Thank you. Pleasant and lifting. I appreciate that, Firefly Moments. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thankful, grateful. Environment. Wow. The environment is truly like you're really taking yourself out of yourself, because then you get to look at the world around you. And how often do we really, like, when was the last time you really stopped and just were? You just were you just stopped and were present in your environment, right? And I'm talking about nature. Nature is such a word to say. Like, I'm not a huge like nature person, but like yesterday, I might have to get her to coach me. Look, Kelly, come through. No, yesterday in Chicago it was 65 degrees and people were happy. People were outside. People were wearing shorts. 65 is short weather in Chicago. Today the day is beautiful. The sun is out. The way it's like casting out shadows on the trees. The way the trees are still living even though it's cold. The way they'll bloom in spring. Oh my God. The way the leaves will change in fall. Like just enjoying. Hey, Patron or patron. How are you? Just enjoying nature, enjoying your environment, right? Like feeling your environment. Hey, the chosen, welcome to the scope. Welcome, welcome. Just enjoying your environment and really observing, right? Being observant of what's around you and being, I guess, thankful for it or just noticing it, right? That takes you out of yourself and it actually calms you down. Even being thankful calms you down. You make better decisions when you're feeling calmer, more relaxed, and peaceful. But it's supposed to snow next weekend, Nachi. Is it? Okay, I love snow. Like, snow's really pretty to me. Even just that. Like, you may hate snow. Like, I don't know. James, tell me, what do you think about snow? But just, like, watching snow fall from, like, it's like, I once described it as, like, clouds falling from the sky. Like, it's, like, little bits of clouds, just cloud flakes falling on the ground. It's really pretty. And, like, watching it collect, hey, Flirtix Love, how are you? It's really pretty, and it gets me out of my own head. Even if I'm not feeling sad or angry, maybe I'm anxious because something's going on at work, as in it Live Like You Now, and I'm doing something, it really slows my mind down and just gets me in a good zone. So, my big top umbrella tip is step out of you. Hey, C5, is to step out of you, right? And the two ways that I want to present to you are feeling thankful. Just jumpstart your system by feeling thankful about the little things, right? Like, anything is not really that little. We got toilet paper in the house. Like, that's really kind of nice. I'm not sure if you've ever gone to the toilet and there was, like, no toilet paper. That's nice. Like, you got toilet paper. That's something to be thankful for, right? Just eyes, nose, eyebrows, like, anything, right? These are things that we take for granted, and that's why I say the simple things, but are they really simple? Use those to jumpstart your system, and then you can get thankful for the things that you overlook but are actually feeling thankful for. So your job, the money that you make, the family that you have, or whatever it is that you're thankful for, just jumpstart that system. Just sit there for a good, like, 60 seconds and just start rattling off some things. And then be observant about your environment, right? Go outside or look outside your window and just look at how the shadows are taking form, where the shadows are facing, where the sun is. Hey, Patron or Patron. Just look at the green, how there's still some trees that have flowers and leaves on them, how some don't, and how this tree last year, when you last looked at it, it was very bountiful with leaves, and now it's naked, but it's still going to be bountiful with leaves soon, and like, that's kind of nice. It's hopeful. It takes you out of a bad mood. I am good, patron. How are you? What's your name? So if you have any tips that you use to get yourself out of a bad mood, I would really love it if you shared, so that the people watching this in the future in the replay can use those tips, and we can maybe start thinking about other ways to get ourselves out of a bad mood. Some people like to exercise, some people like to dance, some people like to listen to uplifting music. That could be like a good little rap song, a good little hip-hop song, or, you know, whatever. What if you want to marry me? You would have to propose. And I would have to say yes. Get in line. Thank you. My name is Sam. Oh, hi, Sam. Welcome. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. You set them straight for me, girl. Hey, Mr. CEO, Ernie Perry. Welcome to the scope. So thank you so much for those orange hearts, those blue hearts, those, like, other blue hearts, those, like, green hearts and pink hearts. Like, y'all have been pumping those hearts the entire way. Take my breath. the entire time, and I'm really, really appreciative of it. Thank you so much for being here. That's about all I have. Jeez Louise. That's about all I have for you today. I'm going to be doing a Q&A scope in 2 days or a day. So if you have any, oh, Sam, you're Turkish. Cool. Welcome to the scope. If you have any questions that you'd, hi, Dr. Chavert. Hi, Dr. Chevy. I loved your scope. Okay. First, what's my name? Thank you so much for reminding me. Hayden Rester, CEO, Ernie Perry. He might not have enough money. You are priceless. Thank you. Did someone want to buy me? Look. Thank you. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Coach Nachi. I am your world-class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast called to serve those who want to live more like their unique selves now. Right now, this minute, right now. I believe we're intended to live joyfully. Okay, I'll talk slower. I believe we're intended to live joyfully, fully human, and feeling at home in ourselves. And nope, you were wrong, Kelly. That's not how old I am. I believe we're intended to live joyfully, fully human, and feeling at home in ourselves and our lives. Coach Nachi is the best. Hire her. Thank you, Dr. Chavert. I really appreciate that. Nachi, will you marry me? That's really nice. I am a EPP student. What is that? Dr. Chevy, if you could throw up some emojis, that would be really great. He had a scope today that I caught the replay of, and it was really timely to what I'm talking about. He was talking about, thinking. I am very flattered. Thanks, James. Hey, Gator Boy, welcome to the scope. Dr. Chevy, those glasses. I'm not really a Paris person. You very sweet. I'll take it. Hey, Gator Boy, how are you? Dr. Chevy was talking about thinking. He was talking about and what I originally thought it was going to be about was different, but I really liked what you were saying, Dr. Chevy, and it really relates to what I'm saying today. So just in summary, for anybody coming in late, oh my gosh. Just a summary for anybody who's coming in late. What I'm talking about is how to get out of a damn mood. Wow. How to get out of a bad mood. How to get out of a sad mood. How to get out of just a mood that is, hey, Crazy Vegas Cat, how you doing? How to get out of a funk. Thank you, Firefly Moments. Yes. I didn't follow you, hop you fellow back. Hey, Dulu's. I don't really want to go to Paris, though. Out of a funk. Exactly. Out of a funk. Okay, I'll go a little slower. How to get out of a funk. Okay? And the umbrella tip that I shared was step out of yourself. Right? And the Julie for Reiki, thank you so much for inviting your followers. Girl, I appreciate you. Step out of you. So whatever that looks like for you, that's positive. It's not binge drinking. It's not shooting up some sort of substance into your body. Hey, Paul, welcome to the scope. Welcome. Thank you for sharing, Julie. I really appreciate you doing that. Come through. Hey, Rufus. It's not drinking excessively. It's not doping up excessively. It's not using drugs or some sort of something. Thanks for sharing, Mr. Ernie Perry. I appreciate it. It's not doing all of these things. No, it's actually doing something positive. So anger, feeling sad, these are all human emotions. They're not bad things. Yeah, get out of your own way. Exactly. Ooh, Firefly Moments. Girl, what is your name? Come through with that. Get out of your own way. Don't put in more troubles. Just get out of your own way. And step out of you. So a good way I shared to step out of you that I like to use is being thankful. So I'm thankful for the little things. I'm thankful that my pinky fingers look cute sometimes. Always, because I really love my hands. I'm thankful for my hands. I'm thankful for the clothes that I get to wear. I'm thankful for the house that I live in. I'm thankful for my neighborhood. I'm thankful for my hand, I already said that. I'm thankful for the eyes I have, my smile, my teeth. I'm thankful for these little things because they jumpstart my thankfulness system, and then my mind opens up, and then I start being thankful for more of the real things that I'm thankful for. Like, yes, Dr. Chevy. I love my hands. Like, it's not a joke. You start being thankful for your family, you start being thankful for the opportunities in your life, and you start seeing them in a different way. And when you do that regularly, especially regularly, you just, it's hard for a bad mood to stay. It's hard for a bad mood to stay. And the second tip that I shared was observe your environment. Right? Look at your environment and appreciate it in a way. Or just look, right? Just stop doing and just be. Okay? You are awesome, wonderful speaker. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, my voice got really high. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that, Firefly Moments. Hey, Jimmy, I see. Welcome back. Just observe your environment. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. You rock too. Look, thank you. Look at your environment. Like, I'm really kind of mesmerized right now by the shadows that the trees are making with the sun. Like, it's fascinating to me that there are some trees with leaves on them still, while other trees are completely naked. And I've seen these trees in full bloom. And very awesome speaker. Thank you, Mr. Ernie Perry. I really appreciate that. Y'all are trying to make me cry today. I am too sensitive today. I will start crying on scope, and that's just going to be really embarrassing. That's what just observing. Exactly, we have a lot to be thankful for, and it's good to take a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes out of your day to just be thankful, or just to stare at, don't do it. See you for the QA, I won't miss it. Okay, bye Kelly Favors, thanks for sticking around as long as you did, I appreciate it. Thankful for Nachi, hey, come through. Thank you, Paul. I'm thankful for you. And that I got to meet Evan, a little cutie. So, the scope is ended. That was my tip. Go in peace. Thank you so much for being here. But I do want to say I will be having a Q&A scope in 2 days or 3 days. I'm going to go for a walk. Look, I might as well, Firefly. I might. If you only have the faith of a mustard seed. Bring the Bible up in here, Gator Boy. I'm going to be doing a Q&A scope in a couple days, so I'm trying to collect questions. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Going back to watch replay. Oh, okay, Paul, thank you. That's sweet. If you have any questions for me, I would appreciate them. If you are watching on the replay and you have questions, I would say go to email me at coachnachi@livelikeyounow.com. Great day to get out and walk. Definitely, even in Chicago, am I right? It's nice. Hey, Kirill. So if you have any questions, let me know. I already have hire her. And Dr. Chevy says hire her. I mean, I don't know who goes against Dr. Chevy. If you have any questions, let me know. The question that I am going to answer is how old I am. Some people were there for my Q&A scope last time, so don't worry. I will answer that question multiple times, I'm sure. But if you have any other questions, let me know. Thank you for inviting your fireflies. Yes, Firefly Moments. Thank you for inviting your fireflies and retweeting on Twitter. I appreciate you doing that. And thank you for... Hi, Jack Sparrow. Welcome back. How are you? The scope is ended, though, Jack Sparrow. If you have any questions for me, let me know. I'm going to answer them in the Q&A scope. I love that. You have like your own little fandom, the Fireflies. I love that. Okay, can I get a 1 in the comments so that I know I'm not hanging up on you? If there's no question from you, let me just get a 1 in the comments, and then I will go about my merry way. Okay, thank you, God Give. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to assume there are no questions, and the Q&A scope is just going to be me staring at people. Oh, Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow. I don't know why people think that's a thing. Like, it's not. Okay, thank you very much for being here. I am going... Paul, ignore him. 1. Good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't want to hang up on you while y'all were typing up your questions. I know it can be a bit tricky on the phone. Either way, I have some questions ready for you for the Q&A scope, and I will see you tomorrow? I typically take Sundays and Mondays off. So if you see me tomorrow, I really thank you. I enjoyed you being here too, Mr. Ernie Perry. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Firefly Moments, for staying through. Those hearts, y'all, were so beautiful. Thank you so much. You all make me smile something fierce, and my face hurts after every scope. So I appreciate you being here. Let me see. Who's still here? Okay. So, James, Paul, Mr. CEO, Patricia, that's a beautiful name, Vulcan, Batty Fishing, Booker T, James Schmidt, Mahet, Miriam, Sam, Ilhang GKR. Is that everyone that's here unless you're watching on the web? I hope I said your names correctly. I appreciate you being here. If you invited your followers or shared on Twitter, I really appreciate you doing that. If you're watching in the replay, you can still retweet on Twitter. And I appreciate you tapping hearts. It's important to get kinesthetic with something that you agree with because then it seeps into your body. So, I will see you all possibly tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Tuesday. Thank you. I appreciate you as well, Mr. Ernie Perry. I really do. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to go light, shine bright. Miriam. Oh, Miriam. That's a beautiful name. Oh, my goodness. That's a beautiful name. I love that name. So classic. Thank you. I'm going to go now. Oh, thanks for inviting your followers. Good. They'll catch the replay as soon as they come in. Your light shines bright. Thank you so much, Paul. That means a lot more than you will ever know. Russian speak, please. My Skype. I don't know any Russian words. Do svidanya? Is that Russian? Do svidanya? Beautiful. It was a beautiful message, Bim Bim. Okay, I'm going now. I'm gonna go. Hi. Bye, everybody.